Recent protests across the United States have been primarily driven by opposition to President Donald Trump's administration and the involvement of Elon Musk in governmental affairs. Demonstrations have intensified, particularly in California, where activists have rallied against Musk's role in implementing significant federal budget cuts and mass layoffs. These actions have affected thousands of employees in various government agencies, including the Department of the Interior and the U.S. Forest Service. Protesters argue that these cuts negatively impact essential services, especially for veterans, the disabled, and low-income populations. The Save Our Services campaign, led by the Federal Unionists Network, organized a national day of action on February 19, with rallies in multiple cities, demanding Musk's removal from his governmental role and an end to the downsizing efforts. sfgate.com nationwide, the 50,501 movement has organized protests against the Trump administration's policies. On February 5, 2025, and February 17, 2025, demonstrations took place in all 50 states, with participants gathering outside state capitol buildings and city halls to express their opposition. The movement, named after 50 protests, 50 states, one day, has been instrumental in mobilizing public dissent against the administration's actions. en.wikipedia.org In Houston, Texas, hundreds gathered at City Hall on President's Day to protest President Trump's leadership. Organized by the group 50,501, the protest was part of a nationwide initiative called Not My President's Day. Demonstrators voiced concerns over Trump's perceived authoritarian actions, such as his immigration policies and the reorganization of the federal government to align with his agenda. A key point of contention was the appointment of Elon Musk to head the new Department of Government Efficiency. HoustonChronicle.com These protests reflect a broader national sentiment against the current administration's policies and the involvement of private individuals like Elon Musk in governmental roles. Activists continue to mobilize, organizing rallies and demonstrations to express their opposition and advocate for policy changes.